Okay, this is exercise 6.9, and it's a sales forecast and schedule of cash receipts. And if you think about it in terms of accounting systems, sales, cash receipts, those go together, okay? They're like a team. Think of it that way. So they're working on a budgeted balance sheet for the second quarter, and then delegates it to this person, gets right to work. So everything schedules on the sales forecast. So he's got a sales volume for April, May, and June, and July. Okay, so we got 4 months here because we need that next month. Well, we're going to do May, June, and July, right? This is what no, April, May, and June. Okay, April, May, and June, but we need these extra months here. So the average selling price is expected to be $65 per unit. And historically, 25% of each month's sales are in cash. Okay, so this is the first one we're doing that deals with cash sales. And 50% of each month's sales are credit or debit card sales, and they're subject to a 2% merchant fee. Okay, all appropriate receipts are deposited in the company's account in the month of sale. Okay, so 50% are debit or credit card sales, subject to a 2% merchant fee. And 25% of each month's sales are trade credit sales. Trade credit, 30% of trade credit customers pay their balance in the month of sale, 65% in the month following the sale, and 5% go uncollected. So these would be businesses maybe that they do business with. Okay, they don't. I wish they told us what type of business it was so we'd have a better idea. But just understand that they've got their own customers, big corporate customers they have here, and that they've also got regular debit credit card sales. All right, the beginning balance March 31st was $10,000, reflecting the remaining collectible amount from March credit sales. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is a sales forecast. And you know what I do sometimes too? I'll restate the assumptions like this because it helps me. So 25% are cash sales. We'll have to take those off the top right away, and get a remaining balance. 50% are credit card sales, and 25% are trade receivables. So this is okay. This comprises the entire sale amount. That's 100%. And from the trade receivables, we get 30% in the month of sale, 65% the following month, and 5% is uncollectible. Okay? Alrighty, so that's all in our heads. So first for our sales budget, we've got, these are units being sold in April, May, and June. The selling price is $65 per unit. So here are my sales, and these are dollars. Remember, I want to put a dollar sign there. But 46.25, 52, and 78, 48,750. Okay, now I started out here with a balance in accounts receivable, and sometimes I think it's better in the bottom, but I frequently write things down just to make sure I don't forget them. I'm going to, excuse me, sorry. Prepare the second quarter 2 schedule of cash receipts, outlining amounts for each month and for the quarter overall. So I've got my same columns here for April, May, and June. And you know what? I don't have an overall thing here, but that's okay. I'll put one up someplace. But we've got cash sales are 25%. All right. So I took the 46.25 times 25, 52 times 25, and 48,750 times 25%, and these are our results. Okay, so this much is coming in cash, so we get that money right away. There's one other thing I was going to tell you about this. Oh, this long way to do it. I'm doing it like this so that you can see where the numbers came from. Okay, if you wanted to right here say 25%, you could just write that the 25% of the 40, the 52, and the 48,750 right here. Okay, you could do that. So let's look at the credit card sales now. Credit card sales, what do we have for credit card sales? 50% are credit card sales, and there's a 2% fee. So 46.25 times 50% times 98%, because we're taking the 2% fee right off, gives us 906.25. Okay, and then for May, we've got 52,000 in sales times 50%, of those sales are, right up here. 50% of those sales are credit card sales times 98% to account for the 2% fee that the bank holds up, so that's $25,480. The other thing you might want to think about from these two, I don't know if you noticed, but this money is coming in right away. If you get a credit card sales, you're paid pretty fast by the bank. Okay, it used to be a couple days, but I think it's faster now. And then finally in June, sorry, we've got $48,750, and 50% of those sales was done by credit card, so that's times 0.5 times 0.98 again. Okay. And then the last one are trade receivables, and this is the only one that has 30 in the month of sale and so much the following month. Okay. And then we've got 5% uncollectible. So for trade credit for April, we got 46.25 times 0.25. Okay, 25% times 30% in the month of sale, 65% in the month following. Okay, for May, so 52,000 times 25% of these sales, 30% in the month of sale, 65% in the month following. And then the last one, 48,750, 25% in the month of sale. So this gives us all of the receivables that came in for, sorry, so all the cash that came in from trade credit sales. And finally, the balance in accounts receivable, that would be your last month's sales, June sales, 48,750, and those are 25% of the sales, okay? And it would be the remaining 65% of those sales. So the remaining balance in accounts receivable would be 7921.88. Now, you know, I've been teaching for a while, and the one thing that you've got to be careful of with this problem is that you need a system. You need a way that you do it all the time that works for you, that I can understand. You will definitely have a major problem like this on the exam. There's no question there'll be one on there in cash receipts, because it's such an important topic, an important thing for you to understand. So make sure that you practice this enough and that you're comfortable with it. Okay?